Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and in today's video we're going to be discussing 3 reasons why Driving Academy is actually the best driving school in the entire country. Now let's start off with the biggest and baddest reason. Now reason number 1 is going to be we are the first and only truck driving school franchise that is fully legal and able to offer people the franchise opportunity to open up truck driving schools around the entire country. Our first goal and our first target to hit is going to be 50 locations. It would be cool to have one in each state, but if we have multiple in each state, that's fine too, right? So that's going to be our first target, which is great news for somebody who's looking to get a CDL license with us, simply because now you know that we've been through many different regulations. We've had to kind of jump through a lot of different hoops that most places are not willing to go through just to become approved, become a franchise, to be offered franchising nationwide. So now we've been kind of looked over and given the blessing, and there's a reason why we're the first and only place that is doing this right now, right? So just think about that. Also, the other good thing about it is maybe you've been seeing us for a while, maybe you've been wanting to get a CDL license for a year or so now, and you've been having a hard time trying to get over here. Well, possibly with our expansion, there's going to be different locations opening up closer by. Make sure you're always checking our website for the newest and baddest updates, because we're going to be always updating that with the proper locations as well. All right. So reason number 2 is going to be our guaranteed training courses. So we're probably the only school around, at least the only school that I know of, that can actually guarantee that you walk away with your CDL license. Now, this is not something that you can buy your license. We're not a shady school, nothing like that. I just told you went through a whole bunch of regulations just to get that stuff approved that most schools don't even think about going through. The thing about us is that the way those courses work is going to give you over 100 hours of training plus unlimited tries at the test. Now, the reason why we designed this course is we understand you work hard for your money, which means that you're going to be making an investment into getting yourself a CDL license. Now, say for instance you work hard, you work hard to make the money, you invest into yourself, and all of a sudden you go through all this and you fail. Now you have to come out of pocket and pay again. We want to get rid of all of that. So with our guaranteed training courses, the way that works is it's going to give you over 100 hours of training plus unlimited tries at the test. So as long as you don't give up on yourself, we're not going to give up on you. You're going to keep going for the test until you pass at no extra cost to you, right? So it's super important that you do understand that. And we're probably, like I said, the only school around. Not even colleges do that if you think about it. And you're going to be paying a college over $100,000 for a 4-year education, and there's no guarantee that you're going to walk away with a piece of paper. At least we're going to be able to offer you a piece of plastic that looks like a license, which means that you're able to get a CDL and you can actually start making money the next day with it. Versus college, you're going to get a piece of paper that looks like a diploma, and then all of a sudden now you still got to go find work, and you already know what the stats are with that, right? So then reason number 3 is we're probably the most flexible school around as well. So as we expand to multiple locations, all of our locations are going to be open up 7 days a week. So the hours might be a little bit different depending on which part of the country that they're in, but because we are open up 7 days a week, we will let you pick your own training schedule, right? So we understand life gets busy, things get very difficult, so it's super important to be flexible with you, make sure that you can come in on a part-time basis, so then you can actually start improving your life part-time and not affect what's going on now with your current life. There's a lot of other schools out there that will say, hey, you have to quit your job and you have to come to us full-time for a week, for 4 months, for whatever it is, and who can really afford to do that, right? It makes it very, very difficult. Here, we believe that flexibility is king, and you should be able to be free to make the choice that you want and pick the schedule that you're looking for as well. And then also when it comes to our payment plans, we're super flexible. All you need to get started is $500 down, and then we can work at a payment plan for the rest, right? So it's interest-free. We don't charge you any interest, no credit checks, nothing like that. You just make a payment as you go, and everything has to be paid in full before you actually finish your training. So if you are interested in learning more, give us a call, 908-525-3609, or check out our virtual school tour at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Again, that's cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. And if you're interested in maybe opening up a truck driving school franchise, also give our team a call and just say, hey, I want to find out more information about getting a franchise. We'll ask you a few questions, and you might be able to hop on the phone with me, one of our team members here, that will actually be able to walk you through the entire process. To get started with a franchise, you're going to need anywhere from $250,000 to about $450,000 to get something started and up and running and going as a total investment. So if you want to figure out more details, definitely give us a call, 908-525-3609. We can actually walk you through that entire process as well. Thanks, and have a fantastic day. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, Here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.